Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Uh, Before I begin, I just want to say appreciate everybody that supported my first video, even though it wasn't a lot. I still appreciate you. Um, I had originally made a video that was similar to this, the Chic Natural, which was some vegan girl. The reason why I wanted to review her was because Gotis did it at first, and I was like, "Yo, that motivates me," because I was watching it recently. And she has a lot of vegan shit on her fucking channel, and I don't think Goatus had covered all of it. Not saying that I can review as good as him, but I can still give my 2 cents in, whether you care or not. I mean, I just want to see how fun this video is, just to fucking watch it. So, I did have a video like this, but mind you, I was muted the whole time because my dumbass forgot to fucking unmute my microphone in OBS, but hey, that's nothing. We're gonna start the video, and alright, let's begin. Oh yeah, we're already off to a bad start.
Okay, hey y'all, so I just got back from Trader Joe's and I figured it would be kind of fun to share what I got while I was there, because I feel like some people, they think vegans just buy lettuce and said vegetables when they...
I mean, everything is that's really all that vegans eat, vegetables and fruits, but nothing else. Sad vegetables. I mean, the funny thing is, it's coming from her as a vegan, and she's saying sad vegetables as a vegan, even though she literally says like vegetables are sad. Like, yeah, they are sad. Like, it's even sad that you're going to eat them, right? But Freudian slip, probably sad vegetables. They are sad. Yes.
go grocery shopping, but my cart be full of stuff that's exciting. It gets me like revved up for the week to, make my dishes. So I'm going to show y'all everything I got as well as what meals I'm going to make with them. So yeah, we're going to do a little FaceTime, grocery haul, chit chat, all that stuff. So let's start with the frozen stuff because it needs to go into the freezer. I have this roasted corn. Y'all, this corn is so freaking delicious. I love this in burrito bowls. I love it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, so she puts this. Wait, this vegan. This week I used it in vegan chili. So tasty. I mean, she looks like tomato probably. Uh, she to red tomato sauce to imitate blood probably, and beans to imitate the meat. Okay.
And as a side, just anything you can throw this corn in, and I like that it's already roasted. So this is really good. I got some fully cooked falafel. This falafel, I like to use this when I don't feel like making my own homemade falafel.
Dude, falafel is booty, legitimately.
Sometimes I do that. I love just how fresh it tastes, but this is a good alternative when I'm just feeling lazy. So I am planning on making like falafel wraps with this. That's what I usually do. Sometimes I will just eat falafel with ketchup, just on its own.
Ketchup to imitate blood.
But
And corn syrup too. That's nice.
a lot of the time I like to put them in wraps with some tomatoes, some cucumbers, some dressing.
Assuming it's not kosher ketchup, then no corn syrup.
Or sauce or something, and it's really, really good. So that's that. Let me go ahead and put this in the freezer real quick, and I'll be right back. Okay, so as far as produce, I got quite a few things. First, I got some bananas. We always need bananas.
Yes, the cultivated bananas that have the pesticides on them and make you die. Yeah.
In here, and I use these for smoothies. I use them, chop them up and add them to like oatmeal. I use them for...
What I find weird is that From what I've seen from her videos, like she always uses like plant alternatives to imitate like meat or eggs or cheese or dairy. Like literally anything from an animal, she will turn like veganized. What I find really weird is if you have the time to do that, then why not just eat like actual meat or like actual cheese or yogurt, right? And I've seen her without makeup, and trust me, she does not look good. For everything that she's doing, if anything, she's putting more oxidative stress on her body. That's making her body blow up like that. It's bad.
Or baking. Bananas go so fast in here. So I got some bananas. Also, yo, I got some shaved Brussels sprouts. I've been wanting to make this Brussels sprouts salad, and I thought that this would just be perfect. It would save me the hassle of having to shave them myself. So I got these. I'm gonna be making, it's like a Caesar salad-ish type of thing. I have some vegan, they're like bacon crumbles. They're made out of coconuts.
What'd I tell you?
And it's seasoned and dried. So I'm gonna use this to make that salad.
Oh yeah, and she fucking puts fake fucking ranch semen cum on her fucking cultivated vegetable salad. Dude.
And also, I'll probably not use the whole thing for the salad. I'm probably going to saute some of this up or roast it because I just love roasted Brussels sprouts, like cooked Brussels sprouts. So yeah, got that. Then we have baby bok choy. I love me some bok choy. Just so good. And I always like the bok choy from Trader Joe's because it's already.
Notice how she only says that it's good and nothing else? Does she really like it? I mean, look at her face. Like she's looking at it like, uh, I, I gotta eat the fucking shitty ass leafy greens. Like you just tell from her attitude, like she probably don't like it.
Washed, it's already prepped, but y'all know I wash it again myself, but I like a pre-wash. So I use this in like stir fries a lot. Bok choy is really great for that. I also sometimes like to crisp it up in the oven and eat it crispy. In my ramen bowls, I like to sometimes top it with bok choy on top.
What I also notice is that she likes cooking the vegetables in random shit. Like she'll put like seasoning and like fry it and like fucking drizzle it with like fucking sauce. Like if you really like bok choy, you would eat it straight from the bag, wouldn't you?
So bok choy is so versatile. You can put it in a lot of like savory dishes. So I had to get some bok choy. I usually always
Savory to imitate eating meat because meat has sodium in it. Umake flavors come from meat, animals, and animal products. So
get bok choy when I go there. Oh, I got some mini cucumbers. We love cucumbers in here. I love how just fresh tasting they are. They're really great as a light snack, like something you get the munchies,
everything you eat is a light snack. There's nothing heavy about it.
but you don't want anything too heavy. Cucumbers, great for that. What I like to do with cucumbers, y'all, is toss it with soyaki. I didn't get it on this trip because I already have some in the fridge, but let me show y'all. Okay, so if you toss the cucumbers, like I slice them up, sometimes I slice them in different ways. And if you toss it with this soyaki and let it marinate for a while, it's so freaking delicious. And that's how I usually like mine. I like my cucumbers really savory, but I also use them as with a dip. I can just dip them in whatever dip I have. And speaking of dips, I have a couple of them, but is that all of, no. Let me show y'all the rest of the produce and then I'll show y'all the dips that I got. So next.
What's sad is that she had like 3 kids, bro. Like 3. And this is all they have to eat in the house. She is pushing her fucking ideals onto her very naive young children. They're gonna believe that this is okay. It's not. Because you'll have hormonal issues, diseases, Crohn's, and a lot of bad things, hormonally, especially, and metabolically. Like, you cannot digest fiber. That's why vegans fart so much, because they literally cannot digest the food that they're eating. With beans, you produce aldehydes in the gut, which is why you fart so much after eating them. You literally can't digest them.
I got these little tomatoes, tomato medley it says. I don't know what's been going on, y'all, but I have been obsessed with tomatoes, specifically.
Oh, I think I know why. Uh, it's probably because you're trying to imitate red blood, probably. Just saying. Like blood. Because humans naturally find red a very palatable color. They see red like, oh, I can eat this. Yeah, of course you would.
Roasted tomatoes, roasted baby tomatoes like this. I have been going ham on the roasted tomatoes. I just sometimes I'll toss them with a little olive oil, but last night I made some roasted tomatoes and I didn't toss them in anything. I just put them in the oven and they were still really good. So yeah, I ate them as a side dish to my meal for last night, my dinner. But yeah, roasted tomatoes, just so yummy. So like the flavor is bursting in your mouth, and these are the perfect size. I also use them in pasta dishes. I will toss them in pasta. So I think that's all of the produce that I got this go round. So let's go ahead and show the dips that I got first. I got this vegan tzatziki dip. This is gonna go perfectly with my falafel. This is what I'm gonna use that with. And also
Captain Underpants eats all of his falafel. What I notice is that she likes to incorporate a lot of creamy sauces or like dips because she's still trying to imitate cream.
got this vegan kale, cashew, and basil pesto. Now this is actually my first time getting this. I wanted to get it because apparently it has rave reviews at Trader Joe's, and it's kind of rare to find a vegan pesto in a grocery store unless you go to like a super specialty store, maybe like a Whole Foods. I don't even know if they have one in there. They might, but I haven't checked. But it's rare to find a vegan pesto in a grocery store. So I wanted to try this one and see how it is. I have an idea to use this as like in a pasta dish. I will probably put my tomatoes along with it. This pesto, yeah, it goes together, right? So yeah, I'm gonna be using this in a pasta dish with some.
And look, it kind of looks like meat right there with the tofu and the disgusting weird ass barf colored spaghetti she has. I don't know, but like you see how much she tries to imitate meat. Why I point it out so much is you can not stress about it so much, like stress your body in both ways and just go ahead and eat meat. Like she always does that.
Roasted veggies. I'm getting so like just thinking about all these different things is making my mouth water. Okay, so next, something that
Very odd behavior. Look.
is making my mouth water. Okay.
Okay. No one acts like that with vegetables unless you're like incredibly like brain dead. Like I should only act like that if I'm like having sex with my girlfriend and it's awesome. Like that is the only reason you should be making those noises, not over fucking vegetables. Like that is ridiculous, dude.
Okay, so next, something that I got another dip. I got this roasted garlic hummus. It's a creamy hummus with mellow roasted garlic flavor. So that's what that is.
Creamy.
I love hummus. Can't get enough of your love, babe. I love hummus. Hummus is amazing. Y'all know hummus just goes so well with a host of different things. It can go on wraps. Sometimes when I do my avocado toast, I like to first spread on a layer of hummus and then put the avocado on top. It just makes it so.
Yeah, because you're putting cream before vegetable because you want cream. You want cream from milk. Creamy. Cream. You want animals. You want animals. That's why you're putting cream before the fucking vegetables. You want the cream, obviously, but you won't ever get the cream, ever.
Much more creamy and delicious, and just it takes it up to the next level, like from basic avocado toast. Add some hummus to it and you'll see what I'm talking about. And y'all, to go with the hummus, I could use this is this Indian style flatbread, garlic flavored. So if I take some of this, rip it apart, dredge it in the hummus, these two together are like peanut butter and jelly. They go amazingly. This flatbread is something that I get all the time. I have been on this flatbread for years. It's so freaking delicious. One way I use it is I use it as a base for like a vegan pizza. I will put pasta sauce on here, some mushrooms, some spinach, some onions. I'll do like a cashew cheesy sauce and
Cheesy. Cheesy. Yet again, she's doing it again. Like, bro. Bro. Dude. Just eat the fucking edibles.
bake it and it comes out superb. You can use this as just a side, like to have some bread on the side for like a curry dish or a stir fry, or it goes really well with any type of Indian, Asian dish. If I had to pick top 10 things at Trader Joe's, this would definitely be on that list towards the top. So I love this flatbread. I got some lentils, these steamed lentils right here.
That looks like shit. Like, legitimately. Poop.
This is not natural. This is brown to imitate poop.
I don't know what has been happening, but I have been utterly obsessed with lentils lately to the point where I kind of have to say, okay, Kim, eat something else. So, but anyway, I got some more lentils and I got these for just convenience because most of the time I make lentils, like the dry lentils, and they don't take that long to make, but I wanted to try these. This is my first time buying these, but I got them because I'm thinking of making like a lentil salad, and I thought these would be great just to have as a base, like easy peasy. You could also use these in something like a Mediterranean bowl, just add some veggies, some hummus, this flatbread, and make a whole little plate with it. So yeah, these lentils are gonna go super, super well with all of the other stuff. Another item that is new to me that I decided to pick up today is this soy chorizo.
Okay. Yeah. Bro. This is like top 10 goy moments of all time. Let's list it out. Okay, so we got water. Okay. Texture soy protein. Oh yeah. And of course they gotta fucking add the soybean oil into it because they want you to have man boobs. Paprika. Um uh all this stupid shit. Dextrose of course, because why not? Caramel color, because try it. Yeah, just go to hell, man. I don't know.
Oh, no, I got this because I have been hearing about this so long, and people apparently love the soy chorizo at Trader Joe's. I've never tried it, so I was like, okay, I want to try it. Even though y'all know I usually don't get stuff like this, like faux meat type of stuff.
Yes, you do. You like this is what I mean. She doesn't want to admit to wanting to eat meat, but like she literally craves it, like subconsciously.
Really don't usually get stuff, but I was like, let me just try it and see what the hype is about and see if it's actually that good. So what I'm planning to do with this is make like a taco, some sort of taco or burrito bowl situation is what I'm thinking of with this, and I will report back to y'all and tell y'all my true.
Yeah, that looks like poop. Poop in a fucking bell pepper, dude. And that looks like a corn muffin? Muffin? And got the shitty little asparagus too. Green beans? No, that's green beans.
Thoughts about it, we'll see if it lives up to the.
Yo, this is exactly. I'm just gonna. I'm not even gonna pause anymore. I'm just gonna see how many times she's gonna fucking do this, dude, and just look at the camera like this, like.
Type. So I got that. Then I got 2 boxes of this Hearts of Palm pasta. I've been talking about this heart spawn pasta for so long now. Goes back to the old house. That's how long I've been rocking with this spawn pasta. It's just so good. It's a good alternative to wheat pasta, especially when I feel like I've eaten kind of heavily that day and I want something.
You're eating heavily because your body is trying to eat anything because you're malnourished. That's really what it is. Like, your body really wants to eat anything because it's already so deprived of essential minerals and nutrients and micronutrients as well. Um, so there's that. Also, you.
Something good, I want something tasty, but I don't want to feel weighed down even more. This is a good option when you just want a pasta dish without the guilt, without that sluggish feeling. So this comes in handy so much, and I always get this pasta when I go to Trader Joe's. We ran out, so I had to get 2 more boxes. And then another thing that we always have to have in this house, we are a rice family. We need rice. So I got this
Your arsenic family is what you are.
bag of organic basmati rice. Now I love all different types of rice mostly. I don't think there's any rice that I don't like, but basmati has got to be my top favorite. It's my absolutely most favorite. Jasmine's pretty good. But basmati blows all of the rest of the rice out of the water. Okay, that's just my opinion. Next up, I got Earth Balance vegan butter.
77% vegetable oils. Butter. Vegan butter. Okay.
I always use Earth Balance for my butter in case you don't know. 2 cans of organic coconut milk. Coconut milk, I use this for so many different things. I use it to make homemade chia pudding. I use it to make sauce.
Chia pet pussy.
I use it to make broths like for ramen. Just so many uses I get out of coconut.
She wants broth because she wants collagen. That's only the reason that you would want beef broth, because collagen is in beef broth. Yeah.
Milk. So got 2 cans of that, and then I got 2 containers of organic firm tofu. I love tofu. A lot of people are tofu haters, but you really just, it's my opinion that
Oh, it's my opinion. Okay.
if you don't like tofu, it's probably because you haven't had it prepared very well. I actually
Very well. Yeah, you haven't had it prepared very well. Notice how she even admits it to herself. Like, she has to cook. She, like, from what I've seen, she basically cooks everything that she eats. Never eats anything raw. Always has to cook it in like some fucking gay ass oil and then put fucking seasoning all over it and then put a sauce on it, like the little jizz fucking sauce. Like my point being is she. Only reason you want to eat soy, obviously, because just don't.
used to be a tofu hater myself. I was like, ugh. But I've gotten on the bandwagon and I haven't looked back since because my tofu be so scrumptious. So I'm actually going to be eating this for breakfast today. But since I am currently busy right now, I'm going to eat afterwards. So I'm going to be making a tofu scramble with this tofu. I'm going to throw in some mushrooms.
Bro. Oh my god.
Onions, maybe some sun-dried tomatoes, some garlic, some spinach, just really veg it up. Had to change my memory card, ran out of space. But anyway, okay, so now let's move on to
Ran out of space because you have a B12 deficiency. B12 is found in me. You have no B12 in your brain. Your brain's dying. That's why you can't think right. Because you're stupid.
beverages. First up, I got this non-dairy almond beverage I always get my almond milk unsweetened. I never get sweetened almond milk. And so yeah, I had to get some of this because this is my non-dairy milk of choice, almond. Love, love, love. I use it, I mean, and practically, I use almond milk every single day, like every day. So
I wonder why.
yeah, cereals, sauces, all types of things, all types of things. Anywhere you would use regular milk, that's where I use almond milk. I also got some organic lemonade. I don't drink much juice myself. This is for the house, but you know, organic is always good. So I got some of this. I don't think we've ever had this lemonade though. So we'll see how this
Surprisingly, like that's like the least worst thing on this whole list that I've seen. Like that is the least worst thing.
is. Yeah. And then my favorites of the bunch is this non-dairy oat creamer and brown sugar. Y'all, this oat creamer is bomb. It's so good. I love a good chai latte. I'm a sucker for a good chai latte, and I make the best chai latte I've ever tasted in my life here at home. So this non-dairy oat creamer is what I like to add to my chai lattes. I use this one, and then I use the one by Silk. So I alternate between the two, but this is a good option. So I really like this, and my son really likes this too. He likes to get, it's what we call special milk. So we mix regular milk or almond milk with creamer sometimes, and we give it to him, and he loves this.
No, he loves the regular milk. Notice how she said or almond milk. No, 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 no. He wants the regular milk. That's the thing that's keeping him alive right now.
Creamer. So yeah, got that. And then, oh, I forgot to add this to my sauce category, but I got this vegan Caesar dressing. Use this in salads. I use it sometimes when I'm making chickpea wraps, for
Yeah, just more cum sauce. Like, what are you doing?
instance. I use it mostly for salads, but when I use it in my salads, it gives it a punchy kick. It gives it a nice flavor. Some vegan dressings, I will put it on a salad and I don't taste much. I don't know what it is, but it doesn't taste like much. So this one is actually really, really good. So I like this when I don't feel like making my own dressing. I have this to fall back on. And then I got the crunchy chili onion. This stuff, I don't know what I was doing in my life before it came into my life, but I'm glad it's here now. I got this actually, I think I tried it years ago and I wasn't a fan of it. And it's because what did I do with this? I think I tried to take this and just scoop it with some bread and eat it like that. And I was like, but now.
Yeah, because your instincts are telling you if something is bitter, you don't eat it. And you know, you actually listen to your instincts this time, but whatever the in that dumbass container, I guess you find palatable now. Like I said, you have to. I don't think I've ever said this, but I'm gonna say it because I've told other people. You have to be taught to eat shit like that. Like, you have to be taught to eat, like, vegetables. Never would you naturally go up to fucking plants and start eating them because your senses aren't telling you to. That's why. Unless it's a fruit, then it's fine. But this is something completely different.
I know the way that works for me, and this chili crunch just adds the perfect kick, the perfect spice, the perfect spark to dishes. It's a really good finisher on top of dishes. Like, I like to make this dumpling bake. I've showed y'all before on here not too long ago actually. I like to make this dumpling bake, and when I'm done, like when it's out of the oven, I will drizzle this on top. I also use this to make sauces. I will use it to make
Broccoli for the glycogen destruction. Okay.
ramen. I've been on a ramen kick lately too, so I've been using a lot of this. And yeah, just over roasted vegetables, over like so many things. This stuff hits, y'all. It hits. So we were running really low. Had to get a new jar, so I got that. And then speaking of my dumpling bake that I just mentioned, I actually have my favorite dumplings that I like to use. I didn't get them this time because I already had them in here, so let me show y'all. Okay, I got a few things. Okay, so these Thai vegetable gyozas are, I mean, I feel like they're probably in every vegan influencer's grocery haul from Trader Joe's right now because they are just everywhere. They're everywhere. And it was crazy because like I had went to Trader Joe's like 2 trips ago to get some more to restock. Y'all, they had none of these in stock, none at all. And I was like, okay, this is getting ridiculous. Like, come on, y'all. But yeah, everybody loves these and they love them because they're really, really good. So I use these in my dumpling bake. These have white cabbage, carrot, chives, radish, green onion, ginger, and
Ginger's a newer toxin.
them. I always make them in my bakes that I do, and I add some type of greens with it. I make the sauce and then I put it in there, and then I add some types of greens, either kale, bok choy, broccoli, spinach, some type of greenery I will add to it and bake it, and then of course finish it with this chili crunch. So that's what I always do, but I'm thinking about pan searing it and seeing how that is because I really kind of want it to be more crunchy. I want to try them like that. So yeah, got these. Oh wait, no, I didn't get these. I already had them, but I wanted to show y'all because these are super delicious. Yeah, and then let's get into sweets and snacks. So this trip I got this speculoos cookie butter spread. I feel like some people might think that this is, you know, might have milk or eggs in it, but it doesn't. It's actually vegan. You know how a Biscoff cookie tastes? This is that same taste, but in spreadable form. So this would be great if you want to do like for breakfast. You could do a toast, spread this on, maybe add some banana slices.
Yeah, just for the phytic acid and whatever stupid shit you're putting on the fucking rice cake, bro. I'm too tired for this shit.
Maybe add some chia seeds or maybe even like some cacao nibs. Yogurt bowls or oatmeal bowls, you can drizzle a little of this on top. I also got these just mango slices. They have these a couple different ways. They have them just mango, which is what I have here. They have sweetened, so they add a little sugar to them. I don't want any extra sugar to mine, so I just get them how they come. They just dry them out a little bit. They have them with like a sweet spicy coating, like maybe a tahini type of seasoning with them. I haven't tried those yet, but maybe next time I will get those and see how I like them because in my mind they taste really good. But I know that I like these. I get these a lot and they're great just for snacking, just to have around the house. Next on the snack front, I got these sweet plantain chips.
Speech impediment is a sign of neurological damage in the brain. That's why she couldn't pronounce it.
Just imagine plantain chips with some guacamole. Oh, I could go through the whole bag, but I won't do that. Then, y'all, I have been really into chocolate things lately for some reason.
Because traditional chocolate is made with cream, or things that imitate cream for you, which is why you want chocolate. Never wanted chocolate.
What you did want was round either. Why do you play football? Because you want to hunt with your team.
So I got some of these dark chocolate sunflower seed buttercups. These are gluten-free, soy-free, dairy-free, tree nut-free, and peanut-free. And of course, they're vegan.
What's the difference for saying tree nut free, peanut free, and soy free? You eat all that shit. You eat all that garbage anyways. What the is the difference?
And what I like about them is they're a really good chocolatey treat, but because they're dark chocolate, some people really love dark chocolate and they can like gorge on dark chocolate. I'm not one of those people. So I can eat 1 or 2 of these and then I'm good. I can't do any more. I can't do too much at once. the refrigerator wants to talk to y'all. So yeah, I can eat like 1 or 2 of these at a time, and then I'm like, okay, that's enough. So that's really good, and I like the flavor of it. So I got these. Yeah, that was all that I bought this trip, but I had some things in the freezer that I want to show y'all that I got last trip that I really like, so y'all might like them too. The first is this chocolate non-dairy frozen dessert. It is made with coconut milk. Me and my son, we really like this, and it's soft. Like when you scoop it out, it's very soft and creamy, and it just goes down.
Creamy. Creamy. Just eat the ice cream, bro. Eat the Haagen-Dazs ice cream at that.
Down so easily. Everything about it, I like it. And it does though have a coconutty flavor, like you do taste the coconut. So if you're a person that doesn't really love coconut or undertones of coconut, you might not like this, but I really like it and my son really likes it. So this is one of our new faves right now. I also got, cause I wanted to try a couple things on my last trip, so I got some of these oat non-dairy frozen dessert sandwiches as well. So got these. Now these, I don't like these as much as I like the...
You don't like it anyways. Alright, well, there's like a minute left. Okay, let's just shut up and watch the rest of the video.
Tub of ice cream, but they're pretty good. I don't have any real complaints about them. I'm just not wowed about these. I would definitely buy them again if I felt like I wanted an ice cream sandwich. So if you guys are looking for a non-dairy one, Trader Joe's has them. You might really love them. I like them. I like them pretty well, but I don't love them. So yeah, y'all, this is my Trader Joe's haul for the week. Everything I got, I feel like I got a lot of stuff, y'all. And my total was $95 and I believe it was $95.47. So I think I
$95 wasted. You could have bought meat for your son. Could have bought a regular milk. So your son wouldn't have to drink special milk. I mean, it's called special milk for a reason, because you got to be it. Because why would you mix two different milks together? I would say one of them isn't even actual milk. It's like what, semen? Like at that point.
did pretty well. I got a lot of food, a lot of stuff, and I'm really excited to make the meals for the week with this. Yay! It like invigorates me, you know, when you go grocery shopping and you see new things. Sometimes it's like, oh, it gives you a spark of creativity. So yeah, that's how I'm feeling. But
No, because I'm not a consumerist, Floyd.